All right. 3 times a charm after some technical difficulties. Sudden kind of power outage. We're back. I don't know. The second video is not too badly corrupted, but as a quick run-off in case there was a corruption, poor Brig got a prize for everybody. A Pearl of Power. How did he have to get it? Had to get bitten a few times while on the journey. As well as you all finally were able to take a rest. You're able to get back to land and start the inland journey to hopefully find the missing dancer and the / trophy. And you came across some were-tigers after some a very good persuasion. They decided to accompany you all to the riverine. Tinjorna, they are following you, but you came across the very most difficult tasks, which is you have to scale a waterfall, a slippery 20-foot tall rock face on the waterfalls, which, between hidden claws walking them up, and then there's flying. I think the only one who might have an issue would be Brig.
How high is it?
20 foot.
Oh, right. Yeah, so I will activate that ring of jumping, which gives me a 21-foot high jump.
Nice.
Nimbus is going to give you guidance.
All right. So yeah, with the jump, 20 plus strength is 7 times 3 is 21. I'll move back 10 feet. And then I will do a running jump up. High jump, 21 feet to try to clear the top and land on top.
Nice.
Mr. Nimbus will use the bonus action to have the wind go in that general direction.
Thank you.
And then, I don't know, Shankz and skid marks, I think. Can you ride skid marks up?
I don't know. It's weird because by the Drakewarden stuff I cannot, but by him being medium and me being small, I should be able to.
It's not the, skid marks is not the best kind of flyer, but you slam the wall a couple times, the rope's right there, choose on it a little bit, but you're able to get up there just fine. And then Priscilla.
I guess I'll just climb the rope.
All right, you go ahead and give me that old school athletics check with advantage.
I'll give you guidance before you go up.
Okay. Might need it. I didn't need it.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, and the weird tigers just kind of climb up without too much of an issue. So everyone goes up there without an issue. And as you clear the adjacent waterfalls, you are fed by a broad, shallow pool. You are surrounded by ancient mangrove trees. 20 feet away, you will see a young-looking man with green skin walks atop the water, speaking softly while slowly circling 2 churning pillars of glowing green foam. Does anybody understand? Does anyone have Primordial or can understand Aquan?
Oh, very
First
much.
I can.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. You can hear as this figure, and I can get the picture. Let's see. Oh, Swamp Forest. And Sinjorna. Oh, of course I'm butchering the name, but this is the person in green skin talking to the waves of water. And
Mr. Nimbus. Why, hello there.
And you can hear the conversation that he's trying. That the green-skinned young man was trying to saying soothing words, trying to calm down these frothing pillars. You guys can make an Arcana check. Or you probably already know.
It must be some kind of magic.
It is some kind of magic.
I'm sure that my pal Brig understands it.
Oh, you know what? Everybody but Shankz and Nimbus knows that those are as well some water elementals, and so yeah, put your heads together. Those are definitely water elementals. They're trying to calm them down. They look. I would say they're frothing at the mouth, but they're just bubbling and frothing. So,
They're frothing everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, everywhere. And Mr. Nimbus, since you're approaching, it sounds like if you'd approach hearing this, it sounds like you're coming off a more persuasive kind of tone.
Of course. Why, hello there.
I'll approach with him since I also speak Aquan.
All right, Mr. If you could give me a persuasion check, please.
Yes, we are searching for a individual that may have been taken this way on the river during the storm event that occurred. I'm thinking that Priscilla was
Priscilla, yeah, kind of working together, kind of. I'll allow that.
Yeah, Priscilla would have assisted by mentioning, we come in peace. We met your were-tiger friends, and we're not here to hurt anybody, or we're just looking for our friend.
Yeah, yes, and and thankfully, as you are between all, you see that all three of you just kind of working together, and with the green-skinned young man, the frothing pillars kind of bubble, and then they just sort of go back into the water as this green-skinned riverine Tinjor Zoom just kind of the soft-spoken will approach you and say, "Oh, well thank you all so much. I wonder if you are the force I felt in the river.
Is this the guy that I saw?
No, it is not the guy you saw. Someone else, looks similar though, but not quite. It says, I felt that the great water go forward, but then I felt like the waters themselves calmed down. I haven't seen magic I haven't felt magic that powerful in such a very long time. But
Mr. Nimbus will use shape water to let's see, simple shapes, but just kind of make it look like the face that he saw.
Oh, it says, and we'll sort of a look at that face, and we'll actually state.
If we work together, I also have shape water, by the way. If we work together, maybe we can make the whole body.
It says, you will not need to. I don't know where you've seen this, but
It was the fell voice on the air.
The fell voice, actually. Let me. Okay, I went too forward. Now I need to go back. All right. It says, as you give the face, Need to find. That is Android. I have not seen Android in such a long time. But back when there was the great city, back when there was a great city of Manivarsha. It's been hundreds of years since I got. Where did you see him? Where?
Oh, I saw him just over there. When I was doing this powerful magics to calm the storm down, it felt like they were the ones controlling it.
Well, that is very. Oh, I figured when the great city fell, it would have perished along with everything else. That is, do not know. But I did feel an ancient power affecting this river. I the only thing. Well, if it is him, I don't know what has happened to him, but I was going to say that it's the last time I saw was anything is at the Forest of Hands. It occupies much of the same land as Adroitin. If he's the one who did it, then maybe if something has felt a need to attack the city, I don't know why it would do that. It's been gone for hundreds of years, but I've not seen anyone taken recently here. But all of my children, or all the creatures that dwell here, that something has been corrupting them or just driving them to driving that some kind of madness that they attack randomly. I've been calming the spirits down ever since it. This is actually the only break I've had.
Ah, well, thank you. Do you know where we might be able to perhaps seek more knowledge about these people? And have you seen our friend?
Yes. I have not seen you're the only people I've seen lately. I've just been running around and calming the angry inhabitants of this forest. If you're seeking out the magic, the source of the magic that's been affecting this river, and if it is Adroit, then I don't know what possessed him. Hopefully, hopefully you're able to assist and end this, end this tyranny and this problems. But yes, the Forest of Hands, and he will kind of give you detailed directions on how to get there. And then we'll actually, we'll say, well, I thank you over helping me calm some of the spirits, and then kind of reach down from a puddle, and he brings out a potion and kind of gives to you all as thanks. It says, well,
we appreciate this.
Yes, and if you take a sip, it is a potion of superior healing.
That'll come in handy.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes, if you find yourselves here afterwards, you can rest here with undisturbed.
How far is this Forest of Hands?
I will say these Forest of Hands. It is another. It gives you like an approximate. It's like another like 10 hours.
But it's already night, So perhaps we should rest here and then go in the morning.
Works for me.
It says, yes.
Wise choice.
Yeah, you can rest here, and nothing should disturb you while you're here. And yeah, thankfully you guys are able to take that long rest and do some attunements, as well as get some hit dice back. And after that, start on your quest to day 2 of the trek, as I clean up some things. You're not going to deal with tigers. They kind of give you distance, but they kind of give you that nod of respect. So
I just realized I climbed the rope, but I have winged boots.
fair. I was just kind of thinking, I'm like, I think Brick's the only one that like would have an issue of trying to navigate things without flight. So
First it's stairs, now it's cliffs.
yeah. But all good. But yeah, the next day, a long rest later, and you are all back hitting the trail, going through these forest of hands. And actually, with these forest of hands, you guys are able, it is actually another river, so you're able to meet up with Durka, and he's able to sort of make his way, kind of takes a roundabout, takes a little bit, but is able to kind of reach you where you guys are at for the rest, and find a compatible area, and you're able to continue on the boat on the way through, because as you know, there is a cool little image of the forest of hands. Kind of show it to you all. I guess looking like, yes, and as the scent of the swamp takes on the sweet stink of rotting flesh, trees with drooping limbs stand amid the river, their branches like hundreds of gray hands, and their dangling leaves like long, leathery fingers. And you all can give me an intelligence, a history or nature check. All right. So, a brig. You recognize the region's notorious angle trees. I will type that out. These angle trees, they while they stink of running flesh and drip crimson sap, you've heard that these trees are harmless. But, they are a little disconcerting. And then I will roll it. R1d5. Priscilla, you notice as the fog rises, like through the forest, you see 2 wills of the wisp. You can kind of see the far corner. See the lights. You see kind of blink. You see like 2 of them kind of blink, and They sort of blink. You see a little bit, and then they sort of it's gonna look again. They sort of go around the corner, like a different area while you guys are on the boat.
That was interesting.
And then the back.
I don't care what they're doing as long as they're doing it way over there.
Mm. And then you see more, kind of blinking at the corner of your eye. And soon everyone will kind of be able to notice that these Liliths are sort of blinking and kind of like in an off direction for you guys. Like they want you to veer into this little alleyway, quote unquote.
Perhaps they know something.
No, you said the lights are blinking away from where we're supposed to be going.
Yeah, well, it's like a little bit corner. It's like if you're going forward, there's like a little, there's like a little enclosed area, but a little away, not too far, but it kind of blinks in that direction.
Do you have the ability to communicate with will-o-wisps?
I do not.
I can turn them.
I mean, they're apparently, trying to get our attention, but we're supposed to be going this way, according to the guy. The green guy.
One must be wary when the dead want your attention.
Yes. Tinjorna. I will type it out in chat again. All right.
I say the green guy, but Priscilla's also green.
Oh, yeah. The other one.
The other green guy.
Mm-hmm. And then at this point they just keep like flashing, like it's almost like obscene at this point. And then in the corner. And you see like these 8 heads kind of push up, but you guys are kind of like slowly going away, and that's splashing.
How about we go away a little faster?
Yes, you can easily go faster if you want. But I am curious. I would say at this point you guys would be like say like 90 feet away. Maybe close to like 100. Just to see. Guys in a boat. Yeah, if you guys want, you could just kind of keep paddling ahead as they kind of give chase a little bit, but they don't take that. They eventually will lose interest unless you guys just feel like trying to attack a Hydra.
Yeah, I know. I'm very wary of undead, but I'm even more wary of Hydras.
Oh, we could take him.
Probably, but you want to have to rest again?
True. Our friend could be in danger.
It just kind of flails away.
Yeah, this is just a distraction. We don't need to worry about
it. And then a little bit later on the trip, you see like these spectral boats appear through the trees.
Oh, great! More undead.
Yeah, actually more undead, but it looks more like they look more like phantoms. Just they're very unnerving, but it's like they're acting out their last moments. Some people getting drowned, some people getting attacked, Other people falling for the will-o'-wisps and the Hydra taking the boat down. You see stuff like that. But as several slow-moving waterways, that they will convene at a rocky island, covered in moss and ruined stones. Atop it stands a blackened, rotting stump of a great tree. And as I take you to the map, I just kind of put you all. You guys can see.
Yep.
You're not alone. There is the missing Nisha. She lies motionless. You're kind of dropped off. We'll say Durka's like this island, just a little bit away on this part. Water's 10 feet deep, and the island rises gently to the north. If I can get a perception check.
Holy crap. Telepathic speech has a long range.
Ooh.
Hey, looking around, just like, too focused on right now, like, oh, look, there she is. She doesn't look too, badly. She does look a little banged up, but nothing worse from where, but, yeah. Hey, you guys found Anisha. What do you all do next?
Can I try to wake her telepathically?
Yes, you sure can.
I speak into her mind. Hey, wake up! We're here to save you.
And then kind of stirring, she kind of looks and kind of holds her side. She says,
Oh, she might be injured.
She does.
Are you injured?
She does look a little injured. She looks like she's. It looks like she's been dragged through the water and probably smashed a couple things on the way here. So, little bumps and bruises. I mean, it's. I mean, she's definitely not dying, but she is not in great shape. And she wakes up. She just kind of looks around, just like, oh, I don't know how I'm here. Something grabbed me. And she dragged me down here.
Something attacked the festival, and we're here to find you. So.
Oh, I was attacked by this monstrous woman with gray skin, and she was oozing crimson ichor. She took my Shankz, saying that it belonged to her. But
Interesting. This is not telepathically anymore.
Sure.
I'm speaking out loud.
Sure. She kind of, like groggily kind of move up and around.
I'll go over and try to escort her.
Sure.
Since she's injured, she might be limping, and I'll kind of give her a shoulder.
All right. Well, as you kind of help her out. Hey, this seemed like way too easy. We're good, guys. It's the worst thing has happened. It'll be a breeze. But not quite. As right by as you're grabbing her and moving her forward, like this island here suddenly this wall of fire kind of springs up. I see this wall of fire separating you all from the boat, and kind of appearing. You do see a woman with tattered ancient robes and skin the color of a drowned corpse walks out of the swamp at the south edge of the island. Welcome, visitors. I am Jabisha Manivarsha. I'm sure you've heard of me. I know you've come to steal my trophies. The woman says, holding up the Reverie, but I am the last champion of Manivarsha to win Rivering Shanka, not this upstart. It cost me everything. But my victory is eternal. As we roll for initiative, because...
That's a fiend, right?
Oh, can I use my inspiration on initiative?
Sure.
Can I tell if that's a fiend? Or undead or something?
Go and give me an Arcana.
Okay. Aha!
All right. Yeah, there's some fiendish aspects to her,
Okay.
I'm going to get the skin shade because I am whispering. Of course I'm going to. Let's see, is there any... Alright. Okay, let us get the initiative out. Let's see, do we get everyone? We are missing our great Shankz.
Oh, sorry about that one second.
Oh, good. Alright. Well, like everything, Shankz, you start the party as this tattered woman walking on the swamp, kind of towards you all.
Huh. All right. Well, if she looks dangerous, I guess I will use my bonus action to put a hunter's mark on her, and I'll shoot her twice. Oof, those should be 2 hits.
Those are 2 hits.
Add a fury, add an infuse, add the hunter's mark. For that, and I'll send skid marks over, and I'm going to tell skid marks to attack, but since he doesn't actually have an attack action right now, he's just going to wobble his way forward and crash into the swamp right in front of her.
Okay.
And
just kind of dunk in there, just. All right. So, you felt the fire not as effective as you were hoping. All right. Go from there to Closmos Hidden.
Okay, so fire not as effective.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Hidden Claw will rush up, almost like a blur of fur. Okay. I believe Priscilla mentioned this thing could be fiendish.
Yep.
Yeah, they're fiendish.
Okay. So my staff is not magical. I will use my unarmed strikes, which are magical. First, I will give her a boot to the head. See if I could take her down a peg.
Wait, you're kicking the dancer? The feet is right here.
Oh.
You're just like,
Why are
okay.
you kicking a woman when she's down?
I just run up and just boot to the head.
Yeah,
Or
Priscilla's like helping her up. You're just like, all right, I got this. Boom. We won, guys. We did it.
Okay. So the water's 10 feet deep. I'm gonna run across the water. I know we are. Run across the water up onto the opposing shore, and then just slam my staff into the back of this guy's head for 7 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry.
Using the fist.
I don't remember. I know fire didn't work. I don't think most. I'm not sure what element will work, so I'm just going to use magical, just regular magical bludgeoning.
Sure.
Next one for 12.
Nice.
I'm going to go ahead and use a key point to try and stun him.
Okay. Let's condition immunities. Oh, okay. Oh, is that con?
Yes.
Con. Yeah, it's always
Con DC 16.
Okay, let's see. All right. I think they're okay.
Oof. Okay, I'll burn another key point to do flurry of blows.
Alrighty. I think 18 is a miss. That is a hit.
Okay. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's try and stun it one more time. Okay. Well, that is the end of my turn.
All right.
All right. I am going to quicken Natasha's mind whip.
All right. Sure you want to attack Nisha just to, keep the theme going?
Nah.
Okay.
I was thinking about casting protection from evil and good on her, but I almost wonder if I need to cast protection from Hidden Claw.
That's fair. That is fair. Oh, all right.
Protection from
Got
Tabaxi.
whipped. Let's see the psychic.
Yeah,
Nope.
there's also
Nope.
that effect. Can't take a reaction till the end of its next turn. More bonus turn. It must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. Only one of the three.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to Eldritch Blast.
Sounds good.
1 hit for 13.
Yes. All right. All right, Brig.
All right. Brig can't get there. But Brig will move up to the side. We'll rage and we'll throw two javelins. They may not do much, but let's just see.
All right. Both are hits. Unfortunately, as you're hitting them with just the normal javelins, that they're not doing as much.
And then we'll just grab out my sword, ready for an attack.
Alrighty. Mr. Nimbus.
Mr. Nimbus. All right. So first trick is Mr. Nimbus flies up roughly 30 feet and will conjure with his 5th level slot a sphere that is full of storms. But he doesn't want to hit any of his companions, so he doesn't use the initial effect on anybody. But then will use his bonus action to whip the lightning out and attack the creature that is next to Hidden Claw.
$13 is a miss.
Ooh, that's not good. All right, well, so that happened. I'm in the air. End of turn.
Oh, gee, has a turn. Has a turn, folks. Okay. Okay. 30 feet. You know, let's, you see, Shankz. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, that would be a good time to use that inspiration from earlier.
Oh, look at you. Son of a... As you shake off this charming effect. Okay, and we'll look at Skid. You know what? Both. Oh yeah, we'll just two-handed start wailing on Hidden Claw. 3 attacks. Two-handed. No. 21 does hit.
And another hit.
All right.
16 slashing.
Yeah, doing some stuff. Shankz.
5, 10, 15, 20. I am going to run over to the side over here and fire as I go. So 2 more triple shots.
Uh, 27 will hit.
Alright, so that plus Hunter's Mark plus Infused Strike. Ooh, bad rolls. And Skid Marks will try to bite that thing too.
Alrighty.
So Skid Marks is gonna try to bite that guy, and he's going to like trip and fumble and accidentally grapple instead.
Okay, alright. A grappling? Alright. It's not. Wow. Okay, so this withered and just Skid Marks just kind of fighting like two drunks during last call. All right, love it.
That's it for him.
Hidden of Claws.
Oh, Hidden Claw will plant his pole into the swampy water before jumping up and kicking the creature in the head, hopefully connecting.
Ooh.
Well, unfortunately, a crit is not much with a.
Still, it feels good. You
Then
know?
follow up with a strong roundhouse to the ribs. Missing.
Yeah.
I'll spend a key point to do a flurry of blows.
Sounds good.
Follow up with a knee to the gut. Missing. And then finally, let's try and sweep the leg.
Sweep them. Sweep the legs. Oh, yeah. Sweeping hits. Ooh.
Or 12.
You know, if only you had advantage. But that is good. You know, you're banging on the shins, wrestling with skid marks. It's...
And I'm done, sir.
Very nice.
You know what? I'm gonna actually. You know what? This is 10-foot deep water. You know what? I'm gonna sink. I actually will stay there.
Sounds good.
All right. I'm actually going to try something that will, I think, help Brygaeon. Can you just see if that would actually work, though? Oh my god, it's not formatted. Only if it moves within 5 feet of me. Never mind. Okay. In that case, I am just going to do the same thing I did last time. Tasha's Mind Whip. Quickened.
Oh, and I totally messed up that. Yeah, I forgot about the can only do one thing.
Yeah, only one action, bonus action, or move.
I was all just like it's combo, but yeah. Well, I died a live long enough to remember that error. Okay, nope. Ooh, so close. Not doing well at all. And how do you finish off this withered fiendish crone?
So that's also a repelling blast, so I kind of launch her backward into the swamp.
Nice. Smacks against Hidden Claw and just crumples. Da 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 da. Yes. Do the clear. Right. Right. All is clear, And Anisha is safe despite Hidden Claw's best efforts.
I ask her, that's the one who's still the conch shell?
Yeah, that's one that's still the conch shell. You see it, Hidden Claw, you're able to catch it as it kind of falls, as she gets thrown back. And everything is silent, and then you hear a call from beneath the tree stump at the center of the forest. So Priscilla, you hear it first. You out there, calls a voice from beneath the tree stump. Has that whore been banished? Is she finally gone? Please set things right. Set me free.
Sure, how do we do that?
Oh,
Wait, who are you?
I
Yes,
am.
that's a good important question.
I'm Adroit. I've been locked away for hundreds of years, but beneath this mangrove, by that fiend.
I believe you. Okay.
Says, oh well, if you have the Shanka, you can just press it to the stump, and I should be free. Or yes, you share the Shanka. That's all I heard. That she's been saying she wants a Shanka for dozens of years. So and she has not shut up about finally getting it and having revenge on the poor human woman that's here. If you do it, out comes Adroit and yes. Mr. Nimbus, this is the form that you saw sort of when you were in a contest of wills. The figure.
Fell voice on the air.
Yeah, the fell voice in the air with like the little chains of vines kind of holding on to him. It seemed like it was cool effect, but now it's like, oh yeah, it kind of makes sense. It was trapped under the tree stump, Says points to you. Says, oh, you were the one who disrupted my magic. Normally I'd be very upset, but my thanks. The fiendish binded her powers and made me try to wash sink that city, but I guess good on you for being there. I don't know how you are so powerful to disrupt magics, but thank you, and you also freed me, so I am in your all debt.
It is all good. Appreciate the assistance, I think.
Says, of course, by me trying to destroy the city, I of course was doing it to make you look good. That's obviously the plan the whole time.
Obviously.
But
Well, there are a lot of survivors of the city, I think, who would appreciate having their city back.
Actually, I don't think I did much damage thanks to your friend there, thankfully. But yes, well, now that I'm finally free after being in that tree for hundreds of years. Oh, it's so good to be free. I will, now I can, I can help rebuild. I can help, rebuild the great city of Manivarsha. But for feats such as for you all, for such assistance, I must give you all a worthy reward. And then he just kind of makes a geyser beneath Mr. Nimbus appear, but in it is full of gems. There is a fist-sized sapphire worth. You guys kind of give it the quick appraisal. It's that's worth like 6,000. Sapphire. And you also get the very sought after. Let's see. There it is. The Emerald Elemental Gem. It'll conjure a water elemental that'll look just like him. It will say, if you ever need my assistance, you will get a pale imitation, but of course a grandiose figure made in my image will come to assist you when you need aid. And then you will also get you also find a jade statuette depicting a much more muscular version of Ardroid, and that's worth 500 gold pieces. And then you find a sack of silk bastra with pearls worth 250 gold pieces. And as you all, kind of, as he will dive back into the water and give you his thanks for freeing him, and so he can, finally taste the sweet sense of freedom, and be able to bring Nisha back along with the prize, and everybody is happy except for the dead, fiendish person. But such is the story for adventurers, and your way back is uneventful. You're able to run back into the other Tinjorna, and will be ecstatic to hear about your journey and thanks you for investigating. You also all receive a hero's welcome along with the promised reward of 500 gold pieces each. And that is the end of this adventure. So I will thank you all for much listening. We have some technical difficulties, but it's all good in the end.